All team is the talk of the town, of course, but that changed for a few hours earlier today.
The original football was front and center in downtown Lexington, where league and city officials made a big announcement. LEX 18's Michael Burke has tonight's big story at 5.
We know Lexington is a phenomenal sports town.
The World's Game is coming to Central Kentucky.
It is my pleasure to announce the formal awarding of a franchise in USL League One to the city of Lexington.
Jake Edwards said announcements like this morning's are the best part of his job as USL president. Here's why he thinks the league's faith in Lexington as a soccer city is well placed.
We've got a community that loves sports, all kinds of sports here. We've got a fantastic ownership group behind this project.
Bill Shively is one of the people behind it. He's made his name in insurance and horse racing. Now he's betting on football being a big hit in the bluegrass.
This is going to be 20 years down the road, and we're going to look back and go, wow, if you do it right and you get everything done right, then things come together and things work.
Play will begin in 2023, and the team will be called the Lexington.
I think naming is the hardest thing, and also talking about it when you don't have a name doesn't help very much. So between now and December, we'll do outreach to the community.
Okay, so no name yet, but it sounds like you, the fans, will get to be a part of that process, and you will not have to pay for that stadium Mr. Shively is planning, or the training complex, which will include a youth academy.
Our intention is to, as they say, pay for it ourselves.
Ideally, he'd like to build a 6,000 to 10,000 seat venue near Rupp Arena, with that training facility near I-75 and Richmond Road. Play is likely to begin in one of the city's current venues, and one day, maybe, Lexington will become an MLS franchise.
So I hope by the time we really get fired up, that we would be able to look at promotion someday. I think right now, let's worry about winning.
2 years from their first match, and already they've notched a big win. In Lexington, Michael Burke, LEX 18 News.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Logan Wiley. I'm 24 years old, and this is my channel where I'm documenting my 365-day series of signing a professional soccer football contract. What? Could you try again? So, sorry Siri, I'm not talking to you. Go ahead, like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And again, if you're new, please subscribe. We just hit 150 subscribers. Hopefully, we can get to 200 subscribers by the end of this month. That'd be great. If you sub, please comment down below new sub and say something nice about the video. Anyway, back to the point of this video. As you saw in that news clip, Lexington, Kentucky is officially welcoming professional soccer. This is a super big deal, not to just the city of Lexington, but local players like me wanting to pursue a professional career playing soccer/football. Yeah, really big opportunity to earn a professional contract for this team. It's going to be really cool to see how it goes and how it forms and all that good stuff. If you have seen my videos in the past, most of you guys know that I work 2 jobs. I work at Planet Fitness and I also work at Tower Hill Sports. Tower Hill Sports is where I, train soccer players and do a lot of soccer things. Basically coaching there, basically playing there, and just, helping players, sharpen their skills and techniques. The catch though is Tower Hill is actually essentially forming this professional team that's coming to Lexington. What does this mean for me that this team is coming to Lexington? So let's just get to that real quick. First option of this team coming here is basically I achieved my dream of playing professional soccer. That's when they have the announcements for the tryouts and the combine, this and that. I will go out and try out for the team and hopefully showcase my talent, my ability, and hopefully get a contract. This opportunity would be best suited for me just because it's local. I live like 20 minutes away from Lexington, so it'd be great just to still have this house that I'm living in right now. I still get to be with Lexi, I still get to be with our animals, and again, I just have everything pretty much settled here already, so it'd be great to achieve my dream of playing professional soccer for a local team like Lexington. But again, I gotta go try out. I still gotta, impress the coaches, impress the organization. I gotta do all that good stuff. And I know a lot of people will probably, comment down below, be like, well, if you make this team, it's probably because you work for Tower Hill and they're affiliated with them and this and that. The thing is, I'm gonna just shut that down real quick, say that's not at all what is gonna happen. I'm like everybody else that's gonna try out. I'm just a regular person, just trying to fulfill their dream of playing professional soccer. I want to earn a position just because I work for the organization that's affiliated with it, because that's not how I want it to go down at all. I want to make sure it's fair and it's equal, because that's just how I am. Never been the person to, you know, get something handed to them. I want to make sure I work for it, because that's always what I've been doing. I work for everything. Like, I work 2 jobs, and I work for my money. I work for this and that. Like, I'm still training. I still have time to train, because I put, you know, my time and soul, my effort into it. I don't want anything handed to me. I don't want that to be the case, that just because I work for them, I get an easy in. I don't want that. That's not gonna happen. So just, I'm gonna shut that down real quick. And they told me, like, yeah, you're still gonna have to work hard, because they see me play before, and they're like, you still have to show out, because we're gonna take the better players. We're gonna take better players. You know, if they're better than you, they're gonna be on the team, obviously. And I'm like, good, that's fine. If they're better, if there's players that are better than me, and they fill all the team roster and everything, good. That's good for them. But I want to make sure I'm going to do my, you know, damn hardest to make this team and do what I need to do. So, yeah. But the second option, if I don't make the team, you know, playing for the team or whatever, sign a professional contract for them, I basically want to, you know, have a career in the organization still. If you're new to my channel, I'm not just a soccer player that, you know, just, you know, trying to fulfill his dreams of playing professionally. I'm also a coach. I coach the youth level. I'm in the course of my D license right now. I think with my D license, I can probably coach, you know, collegiate level and a pretty good, you know, probably academy level team like this USL team is bringing in. Hopefully later on in life, I get all my licenses and I have, you know, the credentials to actually coach professionally and maybe coach this team later on in the future. Like, again, I'm only 24. I still have a lot of, you know, experience to go through until I get to that level. So basically, that's the 2 options. Either, you know, 1 is to play professionally for them, or 2 is to just coach or be a part of the organization in some way, somehow. You know, either being on the coaching staff, or, you know, coaching their academy team, or, you know, just being some sort of employee to the organization and the team. That's pretty much all I gotta say about the whole announcement. I mean, I've known this since October is when they had that news clip. But what I'm about to show you in the next clip coming up is a bunch of rendering of the stadium that they just sent out like last week. So I'm actually gonna put, you know, that whole montage in here for you guys to watch and see your opinion on what it looks like to you, if you like it, if you don't like it. To me, it looks really great. It looks like a great idea, and I think it's gonna be very, very cool to see what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoy it like I do, but, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But like, again, I think it's awesome, and hopefully you guys think the same. So yeah, so anyway, enough of me talking. Here's the rendering of the proposed stadium. basically that's the end of the video. I really hope you like the, you know, the whole announcement of the team coming to Lexington. I think it's gonna be a, you know, really cool thing for, you know, just not the city of Lexington and not just the local players, but, you know, the whole country. I mean, I think America is really growing into loving this sport. I mean, I know it's a world sport to everybody else except America right now, but I think we're on the rise. It's actually, you know, turning around. Like youth level wise, it's, you know, I think it's succeeding more than basketball, baseball, football. But in like the last 10 years or so, soccer's taken over. I see the USL 1 league getting bigger. USL Championship is getting bigger. I mean, MLS is getting bigger. It's gonna be a long shot still to be anything close to Europe. I think we're on the rise, and I mean, it'd be very cool to see what's gonna happen in even like the next 10 years with American soccer. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and like the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you're new and you enjoyed the videos and you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to me. If I hit 200 by the end of the month, comment down below if you have any, you know, thoughts, opinions, or any kind of ideas that you can throw at me. Because again, I want to make more content. I'm doing this, you know, 365 days. I don't post every single day, but I always record something each day and then put it into a video. But anyway guys, thank you all for watching and enjoy the rest of your evening or morning or wherever you're at. I'll catch you all later. See ya.